Imagine having a 100K limit with just this card right here itself. 100K in 0% business funding for 12 months for your business that you can use on this credit card, or you can actually use for cold hard cash for your business. Well, in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. What's going on? It's Colin Brown here from Business Credit Unlimited. I'm back. Let's go. So let's talk about it. We don't have much time. So how to get a 100K limit from Chase Bank. First of all, just so you can see that this is not anything I'm just throwing out there. We're actually doing this for our clients. This is Hazel Lindsay right here. She got a 100K. Well, she got a 100K in business funding. She says another Chase card, 50K. So she got two 50K Chase cards. So if we go here, read more. I'm like really zoomed in right now. So, okay, there you go. Like both of the cards are right there. I'm beyond happy. I made my decision to go with BCU. You guys are beyond amazing. We're at 100K and still grinding. So that was just with Chase Bank. So you got Lisa here. She got 75K and a 25K approval that put her at a 100K limit, which is Chase. Stephanie, she just recently got a 25K limit too as well. And to go along with her 75K limit. So just to show you that I have the evidence there. I'm not just shooting from the hip and just throwing something out there that I've seen somebody else talk about, what a lot of people do, unfortunately. And as you see here, you can shoot for a 100K limit at once, but it's really better to go for two 50Ks or a 75K and a 25K, and then combine those limits together for a 100K limit at 0% for 12 months. All right. Because Chase allows you to do what's called a credit line transfer, essentially where you simply, like it says here, you're transferring a line of credit from one card to another. So you can transfer your 25K over to your 75K or one of your 50Ks to the other 50K, and now you got a 100K limit with Chase Bank. But that's just telling you what it is. Let's talk about some details here and some things to consider first, and then let's go into exactly what the requirements are and how to get it done. Now, here, I'm mainly showing you how to get a 100K limit in 0% business credit cards with Chase, but we talk about other products here on the channel too as well. A 100K, 50, 100, I end this out, 150K business line of credit from Chase, personal credit cards, other products as well, and other business funding. So just check out the videos in the description for that. And even though this is a business credit card, you can get access to cash. So 100K in cash for your business as well. I'll talk about that towards the end. Look, another thing to know here, everyone will not qualify for this 100K and 0% with Chase. I'm not here to sell you a dream and act like just because you own a business, you start an LLC, now you randomly qualify for funding. You do not. Okay, by that itself, alone. However, you would be surprised of the amount of you guys that if you had the connection and the information that you would be able to qualify for all at the same time. Now, since Chase has a maximum exposure of 250K without docs, this would work better if you don't have like current business funding with Chase. Like the lower, the better. So if you already have a Chase business credit card with like 50K or 25K, the chances will decrease that you'll be able to get the other. So it's going to work better if you don't, but it's still not impossible. I've had clients like, oh my gosh, so many clients that came in with like a 10K limit, 3K limit, 25K limit, and we still got them to 75, 85, 95, 100 or whatever case, and sometimes even more. Now, how do you actually do it? First of all, let's talk about this. This is not a no PG opportunity. So just get it out of your head now. There are personal credit card requirements. Chase is not about to give you all this money and you haven't proven that you can pay this money back, right? Your business is not generating millions of dollars yet, right? That's why you need the funding. At least a lot of times, some of you guys are already there and you're using this credit for, just whatever to free up cash flow. But a lot of you guys that's here is because you aren't generating that much money in your business yet, right? You're looking to grow, you're looking to scale. So this is not no PG. Stop letting people lie to you and tell you that you can just get crazy amounts of funding with no PG. It's just not a thing. Now, personal credit card requirements is here on the screen. 750 plus score is better than a 700 plus score, but really you can get away with a 700 plus score. 3 to 9% credit utilization, credit history 5+ years. Highest credit limit, 10K plus. No negatives. Personal credit card with Chase is preferred but not required. If you do need a credit card to get a higher limit, you can get the Chase Sapphire Reserve because it will normally be at least 10K. So if you needed to get your highest limit up, or you needed to get your collective total amount of credit available up, then you could use that card right there. But it is very important. Let me tell you, y'all, if you have only like 2K in personal limits, don't be expecting like 100K in business funding. You only got like 10K total. You got like 5 cards, only 10K because you got like lower limits. Don't expect to get 100K from Chase. Okay. Like sometimes I'm not here to act like everyone that watches this can just do it right now either. Like I'm giving you the information so that way you can build yourself up. You can do the things that you need to do to get there too as well. Or for you guys that's already there, you see, dang, I already got that. So I can go ahead and rock and roll out. So you have to base this based on where you at. All right. So by the way, when you come here, I'm giving you the no BS approach to this. All right. The no BS approach, no scam free, no BS approach. All right. So just so you know that, all right, this is what you actually need. You hear somewhere else, they probably don't have the results and can't show you from real clients. But enough of my rambling. Chase normally pulls from experience, sometimes TransUnion too as well. Business requirements. So no specific banking relationship is required with Chase to get this 100K limit. However, if you do have one, it's much better, but you at least need to have a business checking account. Like start one now. If you're in business, you need to have a business checking account with Chase if you want this 100K limit. All right. I know some of y'all got like credit unions and like you with Bank of America, you with Truist, you with whoever the case. Switch over to Chase if you want this, right? There's a bank ratings on screen. Not to be repetitive, but the more money in your business checking account, the better odds that you would get this 100K limit. Business revenue not required. That's a great thing. It's not required actually to get this 100K, but if you got at least you making like 5K consistently a month, it's coming to your business checking account, the better. Age not required either. Like we've had clients, if you look at some of my other videos, we've had clients that did not have like a year plus in business, especially if you have the experience. You just haven't had an LLC established that long, but you have the experience, then we can still push that client through. But if you have 3 years plus in business, it helps. Having a strong relationship in general with Chase. You got a Chase payment solutions account or a merchant account. You got a personal checking account. You got other products. It's going to increase your chances even more. So just think about it like that. The more you have, the easier it is. Now let's talk about how to actually apply, because I went over some of those things very quickly, but you just need to understand that everything I mentioned here is very important, okay, to actually getting this funding from Chase. 3 ways to apply online. Go to chase.com. Choose the Chase Inc. Unlimited or the Chase Inc. Cash cards, because these are the only cards right here, Chase Inc. Unlimited, and then the Chase Business Cash card. They're the only cards that have a 0% APR interest. Was 0%, I ain't ending out though, a 0% intro APR for 12 months. Okay, these are only 2 cards that have it currently with Chase, and this is what you want to go through to get your 100K. All right, so those are the 2 cards. You can go online, meet the requirements, fill out the applications, and then boom. However, that's my least favorite way of doing it, because you're at the mercy of the algorithm when you just apply online. Now in the branch, go to your local branch. You have one, if you have one in your area. I would deal with a banker that I built some rapport with, preferably. You meet the requirements, have your data points ready, and boom. That's my second favorite, but really I wouldn't even do that. I would work with a business relationship manager. A business relationship manager essentially is a banker that's above the average banker, the standard banker that you see inside of a branch. They typically only work with clients that are bringing in at least $1 million more in revenue. But for my clients, the way I was able to get them there is because I gave them access to my connections so they can get higher limits and a higher approval rate. Okay. And that's the main reason why you want to use a business relationship manager, because they have the pool to be able to get you higher limits. Okay. Without a business relationship manager, like I said, you're at the mercy of the algorithm for your limits, which will make it hard to get your 100K goal unless you kind of really take a lot of time to get a lot more of the relationship built within Chase. You may need to bring in more money, like coming into your business checking account. Is going to be a lot harder if you do not have this business relationship manager. Now, with that being said, you need one-on-one help. You want to get up to 250K in 0% funding for your business. You want to get this 100K limit from Chase. Like the few clients that you're seeing, that's not even close to the amount of clients that we've helped either get 100K or 75, 85, 90, 95. Then fill out the survey that you see in the description below. We'll hop on a call. We'll build out a customized funding strategy live specifically for you. So not just like broad, like what are the banks that you need to go to? All right, specifically for you, and talk about how much funding we can get you within the next 30 days. Now, I told you if you could make it into the end, I would tell you about how to get this 100K in cash for your business. So I do have a video on the 2 main ways to get or turn 0% business credit cards to cash, like cold hard cash in your business checking account. But I'm going to put a resource for you in the description that all my clients are using to liquidate their 0% business credit cards and get that cash into their business checking account so they can use that to start, grow, or scale their companies. That's pretty much it. I wanted to keep this one a little bit more concise and a little bit shorter than some of my other videos because y'all know I go in for like 30, 45 minutes. But that's pretty much it for now. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Y'all, you know what? I've seen a lot of y'all watching, but y'all not subbing. We're going to do something special at 1,000 subs. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe for more business funding videos that's coming to you weekly. And we ain't stopping. Let's go.